What is up, guys? It is Subzeroburn, and we are here with Mixels. Why? Because Mixels were like one of the coolest. Okay, now as you see, I'm not like screening my table because my table is used for when I have the proper Legos. I don't have $60 to go spending on a set that only has 50 to 60 Legos. I can't justify that to myself yet because, well, I'm not making any money off of this yet. Um, so what I have done is I have separated all these Legos into different various containers, including some of them from which you have already seen from beforehand. Because I felt that they might be able to help, I guess, maybe something along those lines. So, what I did is I was actually able to look up. I keep forgetting you guys can't see this. There. On the app, on the Lego app, I was able to get the instructions for these. And so what I want to do is I want to, of course, for you, I want to try to build the Mixels. You asked specifically for Chilbo. So I have his instructions right in front of me. But do I have the pieces? That is the problem. Because I think I do. We'll find out how much of these I can actually build. Because really all I have is my old Legos from my old sets. Then I mixed in with some of the other stuff that I have, and then I decided that I was trying to look through some of the newer sets that I've already built for you guys. And then I decided to go ahead and try to use some of those Legos because I think it'll work. But because of being at work for all 12 hours today and you asking me to do this kind of, I'm not going to say last minute because you've been asking me for a few days, man. But I wanted to try to see if we can build this Mixel. But it's going to take a little bit because, of course, I got to try and dig some of these pieces out. But it should actually work out pretty good because I actually think I have a lot of the pieces. I think about really the only thing I don't have. See, I've already got at least one blue one. And then I know I have from the, yeah, from that sea one, the sea turtle one that we just did last night. I've got some of the gray pieces that we need. The only reason I'm not showing the instructions is because I did not have the time to download the instructions, but I promise you, that if you get on the Lego app, you'll be able to look these up, the instructions. So right there, we've got two of those, and then those are just right on the back of a 2x2 blue piece. So for number 3, we need another small little blue one to go on top of here. Which, like I said, if we don't have all the proper pieces, I'm going to piece it together however I can with other stuff. So I'm hoping this actually works out pretty good, and I really think it's going to. But the trick is going to be putting the other sets back together after this. But it still ought to turn out really, really neat. I think anyways. But I don't know if I'm going to get through all 3 mixes. But I think once I get at least one of them built, then we should actually be able to go through and get possibly get some of the other ones built, or maybe just go for like the big one. Because that Max character, that looks so cool. Like I said, trying to look through these is going to be a little bit on the side. Where did I put? There it is. Crud. Give me a second. Because I got to go get the bag of grays. Alright, so how I just got done saying that I don't have the, well, I'm not showing the big table. I do still have it out. Because that is my kids' main, like, they really love that table that you guys have seen in the past. They really enjoy using that. So if you ever do have kids, or if you ever get a chance to pick up one of those tables, I promise you, it is worth your time and effort to get a hold of one of these tables. Alright, so what it is we needed a total of 4 of these little pieces right here. So that is what I'm on the hunt for at the moment. Is just one more of those, because I found the third. There, got it. Got the fourth. Now to get back in my spot. Sorry for almost mooning you. So how is everyone doing tonight? I'm hoping everyone is doing well tonight. But these Mixel creatures are one of the coolest, because like way back when I was a kid, these Mixels were done with I don't have a blue one for it. Oh well, it'll be alright. Alright, all I need is, there we go. We'll do it with gray. Wait, nah, we got enough gray on this. Let's do it with white. Like I said, I want to try this in different, I want to try this with, alright, so as of number 5, we've got this little block here that has 2 each, well, a total of 4 of those, and then one little one right here. And these Mixels really don't have a whole lot of instructions to them, because, like I said, they're only like 50 or 60 pieces each, so they really aren't that bad. But like I said, to try and find them online, they're expensive. So let's see, what we need now is we need some of them that hang over the side, and it's got like the 2 across at the top and then the 4 down at the bottom. I'm trying to find at least one of them so I can show you guys what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure I've got, I may have to do these in gray. Darn it. Wrong color. Well, not wrong color. It was only a 2x2. Like I said, I know I've got these pieces because I've put these on these sets. As soon as I find one, I can show you guys what I'm looking for. But I should have taken more time, but like I said, I really did want to see. There they are. Crud, wrong direction. Because it wants it that way. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is the 2x2 like this that comes down off the side. It dropped. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Got it. Alright, and like I said, this one's a dark, not really a dark brown, but I know we've got, there's the other one. I knew we had more. But I want to try and see if we can do more of these Mixel sets, because like I said, they are one of the coolest sets I've ever seen, because they came out, I want to say they came out before Creator or really right around that time, and they were trying to test the waters to see which one was going to do better. And let me tell you, I think Mixels definitely won that race, but Creator somehow they ran with that one. But it's all good because it was a win-win situation because they came out with one of the coolest sets. I promise you, these are some of the coolest sets. G-Man, what is up, dude? How you doing tonight? All right, let's see. For number 7, it looks like it is a. It looks like it's a flat piece. Yeah, like this. See, a lot of these pieces that I'm getting for this actually came off of the like winter and the regular sets for Minecraft because they had for the waters parts they had all those clear ones. There have been people here before you, G-Man, but no one said hi yet. I am doing good. I am very happy. This Mixel set is actually turning out really decently. Like, I don't have everything. Like, these are supposed to be blue, but for the most part, so far, I actually have most of these pieces. So it's turning out really decent. All right. Oh, we need another one of those. We need another one of the pieces that goes... There we go. There's one. Right here. Found it. Oh, you've been organizing your collection for real. Cool. How are you organizing it? That's my question. How are you organizing it? Are you putting like by the year or are you putting it by like light versus dark? Like how are you organizing it?
Like what collection?
It's Lego collection. All right, so then we got this block right here. So we've got this facing up. On the back side, we've got the flat piece. On the front side, we want to take this one and put it pointing upwards, like that. By piece and color. Interesting. Interesting. So you're doing it from like basically like smallest to largest then. I mean, probably not exactly like that, but ha ha ha, there's one. And I will find the other one here shortly. All right, I'm going to cheat here because I can't really find random pieces. That's crazy, dude. That'd be fun. That would be absolutely fun. All right, so I don't have the. I mean, I'm sure I do, but I'm trying to keep it as color closeness as I can. So I'm going to use this dark one that looks like that in order to put it onto there. It says I'm supposed to use 2 light colors, like the halvesies for that, but yeah, that's gonna take a very long time. That is gonna take a very long time. I don't know how to help you on that one, other than I would start with like, well, man, you got me on that one. Anyone else can feel free to say hi. I promise. I don't bite. I can't bite through a computer screen. All right, so now that we got like some of the main block done here, then we need. I shall find these pieces. I promise. So let me see here. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna find most of them in here, or maybe I won't, because you know what? I found it. So we've got that right here. They just got randomly thrown in there by accident. Alright, come on. Where did it go? Because what I'm looking for, I'm probably going to find in the gray set. It seems like Lego does a lot more with gray than just about any other color. Alright. At the moment, kid, I'm trying to find this piece right here, the blue one. That's what I'm looking for. You're gaining on me? Did you gain a sub? Nice! The pieces you use the most often, that's a smart way to do it. That's definitely a smart way to do it. No.
I think so.
The sad part is the piece I'm looking for is probably one of the more common pieces used for like the bendy systems.
Maybe it's
Like
in here.
for doing arms and legs and stuff.
We just have to be blue.
No, it doesn't have to be blue. There we go. We're going to use green. We're going to use green because that was the first that I had seen. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. You're getting about...
If we need another one, it's
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
just about 7.
Dad.
We might need it. Leave it off to the side. Alright, so we need... Now these pieces I know were in here. Because... Or at least I'm pretty sure they were in here. You know what? We're going to do it this way. I told you, we're going to mess... We're going to go off key on this. It ought to turn out pretty good. See, I know for the past couple days, G-Man, I know I haven't gained any subs. And I'm not tripping out about that. Because, for real, like I said, my whole thing about all of this was I'm hoping that it is able to take over my job. That way I can stay home with the kids more often and actually be able to enjoy life. That is my whole deal for this. And you're going to hit dry spells where you don't gain any subs. And then, like, the one day we, and I'm going to redo this game because I want Jack Pacific to remake this game. And it's called Rollin' Bones. And what it is it came in a package that literally looked like a hand, but it was segmented into the bones of a hand. And it had 14 dice that it came with. And literally you toss your bones, toss the dice in order to try and bury your treasure, to bury the bones. And it was really, really cool. And I wanted this game forever. Well, I finally found a copy. Cost me $40 to get this game. But it was well worth it. I love that game. Nice, dude. You're doing good. Oh, you really think so? You think it'll be that easy? Because I was looking on one of them calculator things, and it was like you had to have like 50,000 views a day in order to like make up for my income. Okay, so we got one of the. Oh, we got to build two of these. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad.
Julian is has like
Uh huh. That's because G-Man is like, he's on here a lot with me. He's on here a lot with me.
But like I found this piece, it was like right there.
My son's with me, sitting next to me. And go ahead and wave at the people, man.
Hi.
They can barely see your hand. Anyways, you can tell he is getting very tired very fast. But he really wanted to stay up and help me build these. And he enjoys, like, as you saw the other night, he enjoyed getting in the middle of the game and trying to try and join in on the Fortnite. I wasn't expecting it.
It was not it was one
because I was absolutely expecting to see Tyler jump into the game, and then all of a sudden when I looked up and saw my kid's name on there, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in bed asleep, man.
I didn't know it automatically joined like that.
You heard him, G-Man. I would really like to hope that
Keep this one.
that's not the one I need. What I need
What?
is I need another one of these green ones like this.
Is
That's
that?
what I need. Yeah. Doesn't really matter what color, but that's what I need. Because we got to be able to put the arms on. Or his legs. I don't know what exactly it would be.
I swear I took another piece apart like that.
You probably did.
No,
Oh yeah, that is the one I found it in.
yeah.
So I bet it probably is in here.
This?
No. Okay, at this point, I don't care if it's purple. But I know I've got another piece like that. I know I do. Because like I said, it's one of the... It literally is one of the more common pieces. G-Man said hi. You can go ahead and say hi to G-Man. I mean, it takes a couple minutes. It takes a couple minutes for signal to go back and forth. So, that's why sometimes you guys will see me, like, sit here like this. Because I'm, like, waiting for replies. The genre of music I listen to. Mostly I listen to either country, soft old rock, or Christian. There we go. Got one. I knew I had it in gray.
I found one of those pieces like that, but it had two of those ones. So it had two of those.
Oh yeah.
It had two of
Those are the ones that actually help connect the legs on a couple of the different ones. All right, so now that we got this part, you listen to country? Nice. Toilet! What's up, man?
Wait, toilet's on? Oh, toilet! Let's
39
go.
wow.
40 dubs and 39 subs?
I don't know.
Wait, does that like mean...
All right, so now that we got this part together, Now, I think these go in the top part, is what it looks like. So we'll give him... We shall give him his arms. So that... No! I almost killed Scuttles. I almost killed Scuttles.
That's Scuttles.
There we go.
It, man.
There we go. Multi-generational. Alright, what's next on here? Alright, so we need a little 4-piece. Let's see here.
What's a little 4-piece?
2x2 flat.
This?
Yep, that'll work. I'll take it in gray. I'm good with that. No, I did not buy the sets. I told you, man, they're expensive. Like, when I looked on Amazon, like I said, these Mixel sets are like anywhere from $30 on to like $60, $70, $80 a set. So no, I did not buy these. No, I did not buy these. Oh my gosh. Neptune. His family was buying him those sets for like his birthday and stuff like that. So he actually does have those sets. Like, he does actually have these sets.
2 more.
Right,
Just in case you need them. I'm finding the water.
Dude, you need to go to sleep. You are so tired, man. Alright. Let's see. I think this is what I'm looking for. No, it is not. Why would it be what I'm looking for?
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I'm looking for this piece right here. Okay, see this little gray piece right here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I saw one of those pieces.
Oh, you got something you need to build? Nice. Nope, not that one. Close, but it's got the little ball on the end of it and it's off of a 1x2. So it'll kind of look like this, except for instead of the insert like this.
I think there's one in here. I think I remember seeing one in this.
Try and find it. I dare you. Oh, hey, there's another one. I'm sure we're going to need more of these two. See, I was going to try and look up the part list and stuff like that.
This? This set?
Oh, that is perfectly fine, G-Man. It is no big deal. Trust me, I understand when it comes down to trying to organize your sets and stuff like that. So, no, I completely understand that. Sometimes, like, to me, that is probably one of the most lethargic things. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm ADHD, but for real, that is like one of the calming things that I do is just sit there and sort. Because it's like, nope, it's got a ball on the end, not the socket. You got the right idea. This is almost exactly what we need. Nope, definitely not. That's one of the... Well, I call those ones the fat pieces. Alright, come on. I know we've got...
I'll go check in my Legos.
You are going to leave your Legos alone because, kid, your Legos are your Legos. Anyways, like I said, once I get all these sorted through, you're going to get every Lego that isn't like part of the stuff I'm working with.
Like this?
Close, but it's got a ball on it. It's not the...
What do the balls look like?
These look like balls. They look like little itty bitty. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see here. Alright, so I see we got 5 viewers. Who else is online? Who wants to say hi tonight?
Anybody can
See, it almost looks like this. It'll almost look like this on the end of it.
Like a circle thingy. Oh, found it!
No, that is the same one you've tried showing me 3 different times now. That is not it.
That's all I can find.
I'm about to start looking into alternative sources. I'm going to start outsourcing my help.
I keep finding these pieces. Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
I know I keep finding the
Give him the face hugger. He actually helped take that apart. That is actually... Right here's the rabbit, and it is helping us build this set tonight. Oh, I'm kind of mad. Neptune, where are you, man?
But I kind of accidentally mixed them up.
It's okay. I will sort them out. It is not a big deal. See how this just has like the little ball on it?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. Except for it's going to be off of here, so it'll look kind of like this. I'm going to look in white for now. I honestly thought he would start playing with the face hugger if I gave it to him.
But I had to take it apart. I was waiting. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I keep finding these pieces.
Huh.
I think I found
Like I said, I know I've got...
this piece. This piece has...
Which one? No. Close, though.
At least it's a different piece.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to end up having to make 2 of these.
This piece?
So do me a favor, kid.
What?
Go get the big bag of the dark gray. Penny!
This?
We are hunters, voices strong, slaying the day. Away with our song, fix the world, make it right. The darkness meets the light. Interesting.
I already see that.
Shh. It's okay. I promise. Going completely insane is not part of the ritual of life. Although it does seem to happen quite frequently. Okay, there, we've got one. Now, we're going to get a second one.
Here, let me go through it.
There we go. Found it. There we go. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. You start mixing dark and light Legos, and you're literally asking for trouble. Like, it's...
I just said your favorite trend. And everything goes wrong.
I'm surprised you remember that.
And everything goes wrong.
Ah, let's get on the blue.
What's
If we can find it.
What's the blue piece? I'm an expert.
It's just simple 1x2. But I honestly don't think there are any in these ones. So, I'm going to use
This?
white. Nope. That's a triangle. That is what I call a flat triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do white for this one.
What's the next?
Remember those ones that we were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a couple more of those. Those ones you kept finding tons of, these ones. There's the other one. Got it.
I just kept finding them. And I'm like...
Mixels are one of the crazier of the sets. But if you look them up, like if you look them up online, they really are one of the coolest. But like I said, I did not have money in order to buy them. How did you get the little circle to pop up? That looks cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. All right, so we're basically making another shape kind of like what we did when we first started. It looks like that's what we're doing.
I'm just,
No, we are not.
I'm just over here sipping my juice.
You better not be sipping gin and juice. You're too young to be a milkaholic, kid. I told you the kid was tired. Seriously, dude, it is time for you to go to bed. It is far beyond your bedtime. Please don't break your phone. I may not be able to find the next piece.
What are you looking for?
Right now, what I'm looking for is, okay, on this one right here, there was a brown one that is only 2 wide, but then it goes off to the side and does 2
that
down.
One?
Yeah.
Okay, I swear I saw one of those pieces.
Yeah, good luck with that, because I'm pretty sure you probably didn't.
I think this is...
Hey, I found one.
I knew I was one.
But no, for real, if anybody wants to say hi and you guys haven't said hi yet, be my guest to say hi. I promise, we don't bite on this channel.
How can we bite?
Alright, so we'll put this here, then this one goes in front. So we've got the 2 right there. And then we'll put another one of these ones like this. Goes on the back side. Like that. Boy! Ah, that's how the eyes are done on this.
Huh. Oh. What's the cell?
I know how we're going to do the eyes. We're on the hunt for Red October.
For what?
We're on the hunt for Red October. Okay. You need to find a piece that looks like this, but has a ball on the end instead of the little gripper thingy.
Okay.
That's what we need to find. We need to find 2 of them.
Here's one.
Nope. That's got 4.
The other piece was like covered.
But,
so that's why I said it.
but, you were kind of looking for the right thing, so...
What's that noise?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's your cookie.
Yes, that's because it is old and starting to break down. Never mind, kid. I'm going to use these ones. Because I forgot about having these ones. And... You know what? I already got them. No! There's a white one that dropped on the floor, man.
Oh, I see it. Here.
Where are you? Kid, get off the floor. Give me the... Give it. Mirror. Got it. This is almost as bad as Drunken Kitchen. Alright, so instead of using the eyeballs like what it suggests, we're going to do it this way. And we got to put them on this way. I think this will actually be kind of cool. I think this will actually look kind of cool. Because if I can take the time to find the right pieces, I'm pretty sure we could put eyelashes on this thing. Dude, Pop-Tart Man, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Yeah, Mixels. I used to love those when I was like younger. And I'm so mad at myself that I never picked up any of the sets. Like, I guess I just took it for granted that they would be around forever. They definitely weren't.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, so we need...
Found it.
That wasn't what I was looking for, kid.
What are you looking for?
Alright, so then on top of the face, we got a 2x4 that goes on there. And then we need... Yeah! We get to give him teeth. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen you on.
What if like we did this and then like put like little thingies on it? And then it could be like teeth. And like this was like his gum.
Should I take it as a challenge and try and use a bunch of these, make them into a comb and use them on his head? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take, and we're going to give this dude some pretty cool teeth. Because I got pieces. Like I said, man, I'm glad you're doing good. It's been a while since I've seen you on. Alright, so we can put that on there, this on here.
I'm just over here sitting in my nose.
Boy, you for real need to go to bed. You are so tired. Alright, so now... I did that backwards. I knew I was going to probably do something like that. There we go. Alright, so this is what we have so far. Wait. Oh, I put those backwards. That's alright. Wait, no, I didn't put those backwards. Ugh. Okay, that's there, this is there. And that should look like this. Okay, there. Got it, I think. I'm not positive. So then from here, we got to put on a couple more. You know what? We're going to use some of these ones. I'm just going to use some weird pieces. Yeah, it really is. Bionicle used to be the best, especially when they brought out the Bionicles where you could actually, it was just like the Mixels. You bought like 2 or 3 different sets, and then you could make like some big giant transformer looking thing out of them. I miss Bionicles. Alright, so we need, if I can find them.
What do you need to find?
I don't know.
And probably find it in the grave.
I don't know. You probably will find them in the grave.
This?
What? No. Actually, you know what? This dude is getting pink eyelashes.
Wait,
See, I'm really hoping to be to 500 subs soon because I would love to start opening up some of that other
give
stuff.
him these eyelashes.
That's not eyelashes, that's boogers. So off that other set last night, honest to golly, the one under the sea, tell me that does not look like a booger.
And then use this.
Is there something wrong, guys? Is there something wrong? Achoo! Anyways. Yes, I promise I will sterilize my Legos later. Alright, so we're going to put these for eyebrows. This is going to be cool. Oh, wait, what I got? Yes! Dude! Wait till you check this out! Okay, so I think I have the face made. I just need... Like, honestly, I don't think I'm going to do the other... Oh, man, that's got a sticker on it. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't need that. What I really need is therapy. A lot of therapy. Why did my screen do that? Why did it go all white like that? Hello? That was weird.
Dude,
that was weird.
on the top, that's a camera. It watches
I
you.
know that's a camera.
No, when you're like not recording, spies watch it.
Child, you are 7 years old. Where did you hear that from? YouTube.
Made it up.
Liar.
Dad.
Stop. Kid, go to bed before you kill me.
How can I kill him?
This dude's sitting over next to me just... If y'all ever get the chance, please send me a gas mask. I'm probably gonna need it. You are disgusting, child.
You're more disgusting. You don't even say excuse me.
Excuse me?
No, when you fart, you don't say excuse me.
Okay, there's that part. Alright, so far we have made it up to... I keep forgetting about this. I've got to remember that I need to turn this down so you can actually see. Alright, so far we have made it up to making the face. I honestly don't know what he said. I think he said something about me not saying excuse me when I fart. I don't know.
I was saying that.
This kid's weird. I'm weirder though, but is what it is. Alright, so we got the face. Now, we've still got everything. This is two main parts here. Next we need a little 2x2. There we go. We'll start with this.
I got me juice.
And I know I've got clear pieces, which it actually requests. Haha. These are the worst ones of all, if you ask me. Okay, I know you guys can't really see that, but this is back when Lego actually made the clear pieces, like, clear. Well, at least you're drinking it. I'm glad to see it's not going to waste. We had it in blue the whole time. I did not see this Lego. I have been through that 7 times. Did not see that once.
My Minute Maid's gone.
Cool. Like I said, at least you drank it. It seems to be this ocean set is where I'm finding most of the pieces that I need for this Mixel. What? Leave that bag alone because honestly, that one, I want to save those because I want to try animation.
I was like showing you.
I want to try animation. I'm not very, I have tried animation before. That's why I like AI because I'm not really good with it.
Wait, Dad, didn't I do like this fire and like water? Like fire and water.
Yo, airbender, don't get ahead of yourself here. I will rock bend you back to the Stone Ages.
I won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. I'll water bend you.
Boy, rocks are real.
Yeah.
Alright, so on this other side of the clear piece, I want to take... Oh, that's a little bit short. Interesting. That's only 3/4 of a piece. It's not the full... Oh, I thought that was the full one. Would you like to meet Gohan? I'll take that as a no. Gohan would probably flick you out of existence for that.
What?
So is there anyone on that has not had the chance to say hi this evening yet? Because for real, I really do enjoy getting to talk to you guys. That is not the piece I'm looking for. That is not the droid I am looking for. What I'm looking for is the piece that almost looks like this, except for it's only got one of these, and the other sides are flat. That's what I need. More than likely, dude. I don't remember what the video is, but it's that girl that's always trying to do the farm videos, and the emu keeps walking in front of her pictures, and she like starts screaming at the emu. She's like, "No, no, don't do it, don't do it, back off! I can't believe it. Think about this first."
That's me.
Wait, you finished?
How?
Did you really finish getting your stuff getting your stuff organized? I know this piece exists. I am well aware this piece exists in multiple colors. Dude, the emu videos that girl posts are actually really funny. Because it's hilarious. Be careful so you don't lose any of them, man.
I found a blue piece.
Did you really?
Yeah. It's on me.
Huh. I wonder how that got down there. I don't know. Alright, I'm about to search dark. But I know I've got... Okay, you know what? We're going to use these two white pieces. And I'm just going to put them on top of this right here. Now I just got to find the other one. Let me see. No, those... All four sides on that are flat. No, one of the sides has a...
Oh, this?
Nope. That's a hole.
Close, yeah.
Getting closer, yes, you are correct. But like I said, I think I'm just going to go with my alternative.
Wait, Dad!
Which is, we're going to take... The ones that I was saying were like the two just shy.
Wait, Dad, Shiloh Plus said something.
Shiloh! Dude, I'm glad you've been... I believe it, Shiloh. I've been watching all day as you've been doing it, and everything I see so far looks really cool, man. With one of the drawers. Hey, progress is progress. So be happy.
Yeah, you know
I'm
Shiloh
happy for you about that.
in
There we go.
IRL.
I just made my own little... That works.
Dad, do you know Shiloh in IRL?
Do it.
Shiloh in IRL.
Shiloh in IRL? No.
Yeah, in real life.
Well, kind of. I know all these guys IRL because of getting to talk to them each night.
No, have you ever seen their faces?
Nope. I've seen their faces online, but not past that. Alright, so I don't have the clear pieces that I wanted for this, but I still don't think this is looking half bad.
I think it's in the dark.
I can't believe how many of these different... Like, this is cool. Like, this is actually using a lot of different stuff that... All right, so there's that.
Maybe you can find the piece in here.
I searched through there. It isn't in there.
Oh, maybe in there. Maybe in the.
When are you going to bed?
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
I don't know when 5 minutes is.
You've got a phone.
Set a timer.
So we at least got to do the top of his head.
Cancel it.
We get to give him like his frozen crown.
In 5 minutes it won't ring. I said it.
All right.
1 hour.
So we'll get this put on there. Like I said, this actually might not turn out too bad. All right, so we get to put this. Oh, that goes in front. Okay. So that's gonna go there. This is gonna be so weird. So now we should be onto the feet, I think.
To the feet.
Oh, you collect coins too? Awesome. So, like, what? Okay, this is the question you probably get all the time. And I'm going to ask this in a different way. The most expensive, like the rarest coin you have that is worth the most, what year and what country is it from? I found another one of those in blue.
This piece?
This piece.
I thought you showed you could.
Nope. See how that has one on each side of it? This one of these sides should be flat. All three out of the 4 sides should be flat. That's what I was looking for. Oh, hey, that piece you kept running across?
Yeah?
We actually need one of these. Where did the piece go I was just putting together?
What?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Alright, so we got to put this together, and then we got... Alright, so we got this and this. So we had to put a little 4 on the bottom of the, 4. And then we get to put one of our things right here.
And
Shadow.
And 10K.
America, you can't remember the year. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Rearrange my Lego room and make a proper Lego room. Get my PS5 and bookshelf out of there. Lego table. That's cool. That is an awesome idea, Shiloh. That is an awesome idea.
Dad, look. It's
How did... I don't know how these guys do some of this stuff.
Same. We're watching one block.
Yeah, like right now we've got one block on the TV back here where we're building.
And this is
all right, so we got this part right here. Now it is time to get... Oh, we need 2 of them. Okay, that's all that is. Yeah, you know what you're looking for. Because you found 100 million of those things. As for me...
Found it.
I think we're going to do this a different way. We're not putting on the normal blue. We're going to use the ice blue. Why? Because the ice blue is just cooler.
What the heck? What is he making?
Oh. Looks like he's going to make himself an aquarium. Probably a fishing spot. So that way he can, like, stock it with fish.
Or it's like a bath.
He's not making a bath. I promise.
I have made a bath.
Alright, so these are actually the feet. I can't believe he didn't come on after he wanted me to do this so badly. Neptune wanted me to do this so badly. And he's not going to be here for the actual reveal for this. Like how this turned out. No, he should have known throughout the day because I posted it a couple different times that I was going to try and do the Mixels tonight. But in a pocket of change, G-Man, you have got to be the most luckiest person I know to date, man.
Do we need this again?
Nope. We're
Nuh-uh.
actually done with this.
Wait, we are?
Silver penny? Dude, those silver pennies are almost impossible to find now. But
Wait,
check this out.
no?
Okay. So this is what the Mixel is supposed to look like. I don't know how well you guys are going to see this. I'm trying to get this lined up so you can see this. Oh, yeah. Gotta turn down my brightness. That way you guys can actually see. Alright. This is what this Mixel is supposed to look like. I don't think we did too bad of a job on reconstructing this. Because what we came up with is this little guy right here. That dude looks cool. I don't care how you look at it.
He has a tail? Wait,
No, he doesn't have a tail.
We should like to add one.
Although we can add a tail.
Yeah, we should.
I'm not doing that right now, but we could definitely add a tail. I mean, you know what? I ain't even going to go against that. There we go. And he's got a tail now. G-Man, okay, I'm going to tell you now. Don't be posting stuff like that. Do not be posting stuff like that. Because you're putting yourself at risk. Because if someone knows you've got a coin worth 10 grand and they know you collect, they could end up coming after you. So think about that first. But I still think it is absolutely cool that you have it, though. That is really awesome.
Want me to help you clean up?
I can't believe that. That actually turned out really cool. I'm definitely going to take a picture of this and post this later. I can't believe the pink eyebrows is what gets me.
And the tail. The tail gets me. The tail gets me.
Well, we can do the tail in a different way, though. I mean, we can use like this.
We can make a longer.
Because we can do is we can take this. We can. You are very right. But here, why don't we do this?
It's the old.
How do you like that for the tail?
That it's the old tail. That it's the.
King Neptune, straight from the sea, release the Kraken.
It's the mega tail.
It's all good, man. I get it. I get it. I do. You're good.
Look at the mega tail.
The mega tail.
The mega
That
tail.
is cool. I can't believe how well that turned out. That actually turned out really good. I like that. What time is it anyways? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, so do you guys think I should actually try for the max and see if I can build the max? Or would you guys be okay with me going to bed? Because I got another 12-hour shift tomorrow. It's been a very long, hot weekend.
What did he say? What did he say?
Shiloh!
What did Shiloh say?
Shiloh goes, so you're saying I shouldn't constantly mention I have a $460 Lego minifigure? Yes, try. Alright, man. Let's see what we can do.
Yes.
Give me a second, because I'm going to... First, since I'm not using this camera...
Why do you destroy the mega tail?
You do not have to destroy the mega tail.
Yes! I want to make that...
I'm going to back this up.
I'm going to make that even...
Ow! Oh, God, my feet. I gotta stop doing that. Or at least move more frequently.
Oh my!
Ow. Yeah, that's the indents from the couch. So, you see the couch cover behind me on here? It's got like little lines. Yeah, those lines are prominent on my feet. if I go.
The ultra tail.
How about this? Hold on, give me a second.
Dad, look at the ultra tail.
I love shopping on Temu, you guys. I absolutely love shopping on Temu.
Temu.
Yeah, Temu. That's where I got some. That's where I've gotten a lot of stuff.
Bro, sometimes you get scammed from Temu.
You gotta pay attention to what you're buying. You have to do the same thing when you order stuff off the Walmart.
I kind of.
Okay, so that's my case for my Switch, which it used to be Mario on there, and now it's like half faded. So, like I said, I love Temu. You might post it tonight. One of the things I got was one of the coins that says one more game or go to bed. Hold on. All right, I'll hold on. I'll hold on. Let me know when you're ready.
Dad, look at the ultra tail.
While you're getting ready, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look and see. I'm going to kind of look through here because I want to see like how many steps there are to this. Because I honestly don't know how big this guy is. It's only 62 steps. It's only 62 steps. But something tells me it's going to be a lot of different pieces.
Yeah, I need like another, like a piece like that.
A piece like that?
Yeah.
Put on my chapstick here.
And I'll finish the ultra.
While we wait for G-Man to get back.
I found it.
What are you making?
The ultra tail.
The Ultra Tail?
The ultra tail.
Kid, you need to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Oh, that's cool. We got a yellow one, or a gray one. Oh, hey, there goes some white stuff. Kid,
The ultra tail.
do I got the blue one? Do I got a blue disc in here? Like I said, as we wait for G-Man to get back.
Yeah, do I destroy the ultra tail?
No! Leave your Ultra Tail. Then maybe you might have a little bit better luck trying to get a hold of King Kong.
King Kong.
King Kong.
How can I?
I don't know.
King Kong ain't real.
How do you know King Kong isn't real? Have you ever seen him? No? Then how do you know he doesn't exist?
But if you can't see him, then how can he? Then how does he exist?
Ooh! How does God exist? Bam!
You got this. You got.
It's two completely different scenarios, kid.
You got this. You got this.
I need another bowl.
Wait, I'm going to make a mega gun.
I need another bowl. Darn it. It'll be alright. Alright, G-Man, let me know whenever you're back. You're gonna sleep till noon tomorrow. And I'm gonna be super jealous because I'm gonna be so.
Yeah, you're probably going to.
I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow.
You probably won't hit. Okay.
I'm not gonna hit
okay.
you. Dude, where do you come
When
up with
I
that?
was playing Fortnite, okay.
Yeah, you're about to stop playing Fortnite.
When I was playing Fortnite, I was doing some type of parkour, and this one guy, he had to go on vacation. he had to go on.
Oh, you posted it? Nice.
He had to go.
Nice.
He had to go on a trip, and his parents just start screaming and hitting the couch.
Most of that stuff, kid, is just.
No, like I heard it through my couch.
No, almost all of it is just skits people do in order to try and get viewers.
No, it was.
Alright,
This
so
was not on YouTube.
what I was explaining
It was like
is on this side it says time for bed. On this side it says one more game. I'm going to flip this. And if it says one more game, we're going to try to build max. Yes, I actually do want to look. I will look here in just a second as soon as I do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the coin. And like I said, if it lands on one more, then we're going to try and build max. If it says bedtime, then G-Man, I'm going to take a look at your channel. Because I'm curious about that coin. Because I would love to see what it looks like.
What is it? Please be
One
one more game.
more game.
Yes!
Hey, child. Come and look. See what it says.
It says time for bed.
Uh-huh.
No, on the top. Do I like flip it?
No, it's what you can read after it lands. So yeah, time for bed. All right, let's see here.
But first it hit something else.
Oh, wow, G-Man. You definitely found a find of a lifetime with that. Wow. Wow. Dude, to find a double stamp coin is almost impossible. That is awesome.
My ultra tail bro.
Where did that little baggie go that I had this in? Oh, there it is.
So Dad, which one's which?
What do you mean?
Like, is it time for like bed? No, like was it like the second one or like the first?
When you flip a coin, you look at what side is up when it lands. Whatever you can read is what the result
Wait,
is.
so you get to do the Lego and I get to go to bed?
Dude, you probably should be going to bed anyways. It's after 11. I'm sure you'll be back out here in 5 minutes. You have war nickels too. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't tell in the picture. I'm serious, Shiloh. I'm very interested to see that video. About 7 minutes. So how long has that little video taken you? And is it stop motion or is it just your cuts from like when you've been playing throughout the day? All right, I'm gonna start trying to build this because I am very curious. You have hundreds of wheat pennies. Wheat pennies are pretty expensive because they're pure copper, if I remember right. Like, those are some good ones to have, like, period. Like I said, I probably wasn't going to be able to build this entire thing without using a bunch of other pieces from other sets. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. So first is first. On this little circle, we are going to put, let's see, yeah, that goes almost all the way through. The way I'm doing this, it should be 3 long, but I don't have that piece. So we're going to do that. Then we need 2 of, where's the other one? There it is. So at the side of this, we're going to put 2 of these. Dude, I'm probably the one that mostly sets people up for disappointment. So far, everything that I've seen that you've posted is actually looking really awesome, dude. Let's see. It's just 2 regular. Where did that piece go? It is not here. It must be over here. So, what I gotta find... Actually, you know what? I can use this and... Oh, come on. I had a bunch of these because it came with like 600 of these. There we go. There's one of them. We're going to use white. Because I really don't have another option. Except for the white we're using, we're going to use these ones. Oh, you just got finished with the hard part? Cool. There's a wheat penny worth $4 million in circulation. That blows my mind. How do people come up with these numbers? Oh, you had to learn a new editing program? Yeah. 10 hours, man. See, I don't think a lot of people understand how long editing actually takes. Like for like the simple post I did today um about the couple posts I did, they might be 7 seconds long, but it takes, like, especially like when I'm at work, like my breaks, it can take me all day to do a single video. Some random person has it. Wouldn't that be some wouldn't that be some crap if it was like they ended up finding it in like 5 years and it's down in like a New York sewer or something like that, just laying there at the bottom? That's crazy. All right, so now that we got that part done, now we can move on to the next page. Ding. All right, so we need 2 of, and I know I got a bunch of these pieces. know I have a bunch of these pieces. Because I have seen them everywhere. Maybe that's because they're in the other sets. You know, the new sets. Time to look through the ocean one, because it seems to have almost everything I'm looking for. See, right there. There's one. And there's number 2. That really does have a lot of pieces. Your video doesn't. Most of mine don't have editing unless it's the shorts stuff, because I have to build it like piece by piece, so it gets a little bit on the side. Oh, we got to use a clear one anyways. Cool. Was that the clear one out of there? Yeah, it was. All right, fine. We'll use another one. You are probably correct on that, Shiloh, but you still got to be really careful, man. That Brickmaster, you didn't pay attention. I didn't find the. Okay, so Mixels are something that I remember from 10 years ago, and I loved those sets, but I never got any of them. So I do not have these sets. And I already took apart the other one. If you rewind, if you can, the video to about 20 minutes ago, you'll see it. But right now, I am actually building Max. Um, but no, I do not have them. I am literally just making these out of random Legos from a bunch of different sets. I I don't even know if I have all the pieces, and I know I don't because I've had to substitute quite a few pieces. But it's still actually going pretty good. I'm really impressed. All right, so now that we got that on there, we need to put those. Seriously? There we go. It's interesting. It is actually turning out really. It's turning out way better than I thought it would. I mean, for real, Brickmaster. I really thought that this was going to be a complete bomb out, and it really hasn't been. All right, so that's what that should look like at this point. So then next we need the 2x4 and then a 4, which is going to go on. We're going to put this on the back side of here, and then the 4 piece is just going to go along here. But see, the nice part is all of these sets, I found them on the thing. True Romance. No, I've not seen that movie. Is it a comedy? You know what? We're gonna. If I can find. No, I can't. Darn it. I was gonna try and Pikachu this set and like add some yellow in here. Of course, I guess having a Mixel electrocute itself would be a bad idea. The SPCA might get involved. You've got to be kidding me. Out of all the Legos I have sitting here, I do not have. And I've got a lot of Legos sitting here. Maybe? No, that's 6. There we go. Found it. Found a 4. Yes, I have seen the movie The Notebook. All right, so this, which is going to go down in the back of this. Oh, you're watching The Notebook right now? Well, hopefully you got a box of tissues with you. That movie's a trip. And it did. It made me cry. Like, that was a sad movie. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that'll be a little bit different. Because I'm sure I probably can't really substitute that piece. But you know what? At the same point, I know I've got enough other stuff that I can substitute the other pieces. So we're going to put that on there. What would I do with that coin? I'd keep it. There is no. Okay, look. Unless life was absolutely down in a dumpster fire of a wreck, there's no way I would sell that coin because that coin would just be so cool to have because it's just so intriguing. Like the coin you have in your possession, the way it is stamped, like how it's double stamped and it looks like an absolute 50-50 of the two images combined, that's amazingly awesome. So personally, I would display it. Probably behind bulletproof glass, laser security, and a really big gauntlet that would just on whoever tries to touch the case's head. Just throwing that out there as a safety precaution so you don't lose it. But no, for real, that really is an amazing coin you have in your possession. And yeah, you're right. It is just going to go up in value. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so give me a second. I'll show you how far I've gotten on this. After I find, I thought I had that piece in here, or at least a really good representation of it. Quite apparently not. How about white? Is it in here? Oh wait, I got two different things of white. So no. JD, I am afraid to ask what that was about. Huh. That's what I was looking at. Okay. What I'm looking for is the flat piece like this. And honestly, I don't think I have any of those right now. At least not in what I have. Huh. See if we got any dark gray. I know dark gray have some of these pieces throughout the ages. I'm really upset that I have not seen Neptune tonight. Like, that really makes me... You know what? We're going to give this dude a bulbous head. It is going to be ginormous. Because I think I'm going to add some stuff to his head. Alright, so we need that. Unless I can find it in blue. Which I really doubt. Because for real, this is the limit of my blue right now. So I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed this is actually coming along as far as it is. Okay, I guess we're going to have to use light blue. That will be okay, I promise. Alright, so with that we need... Since we don't have clear, we're going to have to use dark blue. That'd be neat to see the silver penny. Good, I'm glad it's in a safe. I'm not kidding. I'd have like gun security on that. Alright, so that's what we're working with building at the moment. But honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, because I got extras. Because if I remember seeing the picture right, this is actually like his, it's actually like his head. So I think what we're going to do, and I hope I'm not messing myself up here, but we're going to take, and the fingers that we had for the last Mixel, we're going to make eyebrows. Ought to look pretty cool. Maybe this won't work like this. Because that appears to be way too... Huh. Well then, we're going to put this on a 4. This dude's going to have a schnoz. Oh, come on. I know I've got a 2-way of this. Where is it? That is it. I'm about to give you a pink nose, dude. Fine, we'll go for the pink nose. Because I know I have... Or maybe it's green. Green. Fine, we'll just do green. There we go. I'm not against altering designs. Tyler, dude, what's up, man? How many floors is in my house? I've actually only got a 2-story house. Well, I mean, it's actually a 1-story house, but I've got a basement. It's a full basement. Pretty cool. Tyler, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Right now, I'm in the middle of trying to build Max. I got the first one done, and it actually turned out pretty good. So I flipped a coin of whether or not I was going to try and build this other one because it was already 11 o'clock, and I really didn't want to try and build the other two, so I figured I'd just go ahead and try and build Max. And for real, it's not turning out too bad at all. Ah, what in the world? Oh, that's 2 different pieces. Cool. This actually will work. All right. So then on the back of there, we got to put that there. Ha. So how about? So what all happened today, Tyler? Square feet. Um, if I calculated it correctly, I've got almost 5,000 square feet in my house. But I'm including the full basement. All right, I'm gonna put green on the back side of this. Oh, we gotta find those. I don't know if I have those, but I think I do have. I do. One, two, and there is one. Wait, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count either. What in the world are you trying to do to me? Ah, there's number 3. My Legos are trying to sabotage me. And they're doing a really good job at it. Oh, for being laggy? Ugh. You want to buy my house? G-Man, I would probably let you. There, got it. Got all 4. Because what I was looking for were these pieces. Because I'm supposed to have them go all the way across like that. But it's supposed to be that single piece that goes across. Yeah. Like I said, I may not have the exact Legos, but I can get by. What? 5,000 square feet qualifies as a mansion? Are you serious? What? Yeah, that sounds like you need a new phone, dude. That's horrible. I can't. Oh, that would make life a nightmare. Alright, I know I got a bunch of those because of that stuff. Or at least because of the rabbit. Where is it? Where did my rabbit go? Come down the hole, Dorothy. Oh, it's your charger, not your phone? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking, it was your phone that was messing up on that. Oh, you're good, man. All right, so next we got to put on the top here, we got to put this 3-1. Like I said, you can look these, if anybody's new to this, you can look these instructions up on the Lego app. All you got to do is find the number. I think for this one, well, Max isn't a number, but the Mixels set that we're doing um, is crap. I want to say it's 4 or yeah, it's been a long day, a very long day. It's like 5-1, no, 4-1-5-4-0, and then 3-9 and 4-1. So it's three different Mixel sets, but they're all like part of the same category. Oh wow, we gotta put another one on top of there. I don't think I got that in blue this time. Wait, no, I should have it in blue. Because I only used one of them. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we got that in blue. Now we gotta put one of... And I know I got this in blue. Because I've ran across these 100,000 times in here. And now I'm not going to be able to find them, I bet. This is crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a padded room. Have you ever seen those cells before? Where they put, like, the mentally insane? By my guess... let's see. That's 14 feet. 8 foot, 12 foot, 20. Okay, 34 feet by 34 feet by 60. The basement is 2/3 of that number added to it. Tyler, it's okay, man. I understand that. I understand that. For real. I actually sent my son to bed earlier. He was staying up streaming with me. We finished the one Lego set, or finished the original Mixel, and I told him, I said, dude, you are way too tired. You need to go to bed, man. So no, I get it, Tyler. It's okay. Now if only I could find... I thought I had it in blue. I swear I had it in dark blue. And now I don't see it. And it's very frustrating. It makes me sad. Yes, that makes me very sad. Because I am positive I had that in there. And I was pretty sure we had it in the Under the Water set, too. A tasket, a tasket, I lost my yellow basket. Wait, brown basket. You did the math? Alright, Tyler, man, you have a good night, dude. Wait. Is that what I was looking for? No, it is not. Seriously? Darn it. I thought that was it. I really did. 2,600? Because 36... Peekazilla. Love the name, dude. How's it going? Okay, so apparently I don't have that piece. I'm okay with that, though. Like, for real, I am okay with that. Why? Because the, we have the other pieces that are, like, too high, that have the, okay, come on, there it is. Alright, we're gonna put these two pieces together, and we're gonna make... That's not gonna count. Darn it. Oh, you like Mixels too? Nice. Actually, what's going on is a complete randomness thing because I tried explaining this. I don't have the Mixels. I do not have Mixels. But I found the instructions for them. And so what I've been doing, what I am doing right now, is we are working on Max. And I am trying to do him the best I can with what I have. So I thought it would be interesting. Cool. I honestly thought our house was bigger than that, but no, that's cool. All right, so since that's not going to work, I got to find something else. And I honestly don't know what to use. Because at this point, I'm thinking Max is going to be really messed up. But I think it'll be all right. So you know what? Where did those go? There it is. We're going to do this anyways. All right, so far we've got the top here, and then where the one piece should go, I'm putting that there. But like this whole like ledge right here is supposed to be flat. So I know I've got that messed up, but we'll see how this turns out. All right, so far I can handle this because the way this works out is we're supposed to put a 3 up here, but it's not going to go, so we're only going to put a 2. And then from there, we're going to build up on here, and it's wanting a 4-way, but we don't have the capability for that. So we're going to put a 2 as soon as I find one. So on the white, we're just going to put a 2. Oh, I didn't know there was more than one. It's the one for the chilbo. It's the blue one. There's chilbo, grok, I think is the other one, and God, I'm so horrible with names. But there's like a third set. Well, of course, there's a third set. Um, but yeah, it's the mix of those ones. Uh, Let me see. I'm gonna try and do this for you. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Frosticons? I don't know if it's called Frosticons. If you can see this, I know this is really hard to see, but that's what it is. Does that make any sense to you? Okay, that I thought that's what. Okay, maybe it is Frosticons because the one I originally did for this was Chilbo. That's the one I started with tonight. Okay, okay, cool. I like that name for them, Frosticons. That's cool. I want to make the dump truck one because they got the dump truck one, and I really want to try and make all of them. I think that'd be interesting to try and make all of them. But I know I'm going to need more Legos because this is not working out the way I hoped it would. But it's still working out better than I thought it was going to. All right, so now that we've got that piece put on, now we need to add crud. What? Oh, okay, that goes on the back side of it. That goes on the back side of it. Okay, so we need, which one is it? All right, so we need one of these, and then we need a couple of small, like little half hump things. I know, I just pulled those off of one of these sets. I know I did. I found the piece I was looking for. So, let's do this right. I don't want to add that to that. I want to leave that with that. All right, so let's do this again. Like I said, I knew tonight was going to be a really, yeah, the trashos. I think G-Man's asking you, Pixzilla. Most of the people that watch me are very into Star Wars. Okay, I need a 3. Come on, this rabbit had like 600 of these pieces. All right, so now that we got the right piece on there, we'll put the correct 3 on there, like that. Then we will put the correct 2 on here, like that. Then we will add the other piece. So I just need to find, there it is. So there's this piece we were looking for. And then what I need past that is... That's the piece I thought it was kind of looking for. But that's a seat. So I'm glad I didn't try using that. That could have been disastrous. There we go. We'll use that one. Alright, so now that's there. Now, that is going to go on the back side of there. So it looks like that. Ooh, Boba Fett Palace. I forgot about that set. I don't know how I forgot about that set because I always thought that one looked neat because it reminded me of the architecture ones that they have. It kind of always reminds me of that one. Copies of the 3 tribes. Really? Honestly, G-Man, I really think my favorite ones have got to be the the app ones, like the big droid ones that have like the independent moving legs on them. Like those things just look awesomely massive. Like I think they would be fun. They would be super fun to play with. All right, I might be able to do this a little bit, I guess. Okay, this dude's gonna have a lightsaber. Not kidding. I'm putting it together right now. Interesting. I did not know they made. I know they like. I was going through and adding it up on the Lego app, and the instructions they have for Mixels. There's what did it say? I think I came up with like 50 some odd Lego sets for the Mixel sets. It's a lot of them. Walking at. When was it made? Like, do they still make that set? Like remakes and revamps. That's cool. I didn't know they remade those at all. That's neat. Okay, so this guy's gonna definitely have a lightsaber, like I said. Lightsaber. I know, it's cheap, but you know what? It works. 2002. Okay, so it's definitely retired. Um, this could be a fun one. There's that, and we're gonna throw on because I got some of these clear pieces too. This dude's gonna have a flashlight. I'm not kidding. There's his flashlight right there. Flashlight, and lightsaber. I don't know. Not like he needs both, because the lightsaber is a flashlight. Oh, those are your favorite tribes. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, G-Man. Interesting. I wonder how expensive that would be. Like if I could ever find it. I wonder how expensive that would be. That'd be interesting. Like that would. I'm using my phone. 2002. Okay, yeah, that's the picture I want. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, don't run away. There we go. Oh, gotcha. Clinkers. Um, I think I know the two. Dude, that's so cool. I can't believe I can remember. I have a really bad memory, and being ADHD, I'm like not playing. Only 300? What? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I was honestly expecting a number way higher. All right, so now that we got that on, now we need two little. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna find them there. You know what? We're gonna use some clear ones. Why? Because I'm gonna have to sort through all these anyways in order to redo all this. The gear function on the clinkers is great. Huh. I'm gonna have to look those up. I mean, I think I already have like the sets like downloaded, but oh, I bet I will. I bet I will. One of the things, okay, so I don't want to give a bunch away. Um, because I told you guys, I've got a bunch of sets that I cannot wait to start building. Um, and a couple of the sets that I picked up were the Dreams sets, the Dream Z sets, and I think those look cool. Oh, I bet I will. Isaiah Garza, how are you doing? Wipers, what? Pack it up, hunks. It's 12 o'clock. All right. Who's on here that Isaiah is looking for? Oh, I don't have those pieces. I do. Yes, they are very cool Legos. Like right here, like I'm doing the max for the Frostits or whatever. It's actually turning out pretty decent. All right, so I got this one here, and I know I've got at least a few of these. You know what? That'd actually work out. This is actually going to turn out pretty good. Because we can do it two different ways on here. Alright, so apparently there's like teeth pieces, but... Oh, cool! Yeah, it's night where I'm at, too. Right now it is. It's already 12 o'clock. Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah, so far this Frosticon has a lightsaber and a flashlight. Um, Instead of teeth, he's got like humongous cavities, and I think that's his nose, but he has eyelashes. So yes, it actually is turning out pretty cool. All right, so we got the teeth on there. All right, now we can start as soon as I can find. I just lost a piece. No. Found it. Boing, 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 boing. I'm on a swing. Nice. You're not allowed to sleep text. Nah, that's what I'm looking for. Because we need. Oh, come on. Where's the claws at? Where did my claws go? I had a whole bunch of claws from the old dinosaur set I had. And now I can't find them. You know what? I can't really use that. Darn it. Well, if I can't use the one, I'm going to use the other. But I know I had them. Now I can't find them. That makes me sad. That makes me very, very sad. Okay, so let's see if I can put. We'll put one here. And yeah, that'll work. Claws. Now, as long as I don't need two of these, we'll be doing fine. What is happening? Apparently the brains are crying. All right, so now that we got the teeth and that on, why did that disappear? There we go. I know I had. You know what? If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna do it this way. I will do it this way. Because that seems to be the only way I'm going to be able to do this next thing. Because I don't see the other pieces. So what I got to do is I've got to take that piece and add this one to it. Which doesn't look quite right, but you know what? It will serve its purpose. Cry me a river. I couldn't tell you, G-Man. Alright, so now that we've got those put on place, now I need to find. These will come in handy. Because I need actually technically two separate ones of these, but it's going to work. Please do what? Alright, so I'm going to need both those, but I have to put them up on a little pedestal because they're not tall enough. Actually, Isaiah, what? He has eyes. He finally has eyes. Yay! All right, so on that side, cool. So we actually get to use our other teeth pieces. Oh, stud's not on top. I did not know that. Actually, Isaiah, I have only made one so far. This one is halfway through, almost. Gotcha. Pikazilla, I appreciate that. I did not. I probably won't remember that unless I see that another like 5 or 6 times. But I know it'll remain in my brain. I know it will. What? Yeah, no. Lightsaber. All right, come on. Where are? You know what? We are going to go for. Because I know I've got. Yeah, there they are. Like I said, this mixer is gonna be cool. Cool. But I did not know that. That's actually cool that that's an actual like official Lego term. That's neat. It's got lips. I don't think I remember seeing that one, Isaiah. Too bad that's not gonna work. Although I think I'm gonna do it this way, as long as I can get the other. Those are both left side. I need the right side. Your left, your left, your left, right, left. There we go. We're gonna make Pikachu. Punisher. What is up, homie? The big pieces are. You guys. I think we're gonna have a duck by the end of this. All right. Now if I can find, shouldn't be that hard because it's just that little 1x2 or whatever that has that single in the middle. But I gotta put that on the top of this. And I know I've got a few of them at the very least. Because they're one of the neater pieces to use when you're trying to, like I said, at this point, I really don't care about color. Hey, Isaiah, how long have you been collecting Legos? That's not the piece I'm looking for. The piece I am looking for is going to elude me for like the next 25 years. Where is it? Because I just need one of the little, like, single... Oh, I could have given him claws. I have not been through these Legos in, like, years. Kind of cool. Because some of these pieces I even forgot existed, I guess. Come on. Because I know I've got at least one of... Well, guess what? That's not... yes, it is. Yes, it is. Gonna be purple. 10 to 11 years? That's pretty good. A fan-made Mixel? Interesting. Alright, so there's at least the top of his head. Which, if I can find it, where did it go? Because I know I had... Oh, come on, where is it? Dude, I just saw it. Where did it go? You know what, we're going to switch this out. Because... there. We're just going to put that on there. If I don't lose the other pieces first. Bottles wagon. Interesting. Electricity and robot themed. I think I remember seeing the electricity ones and the robot ones. And if my brain's bringing them back correctly, those actually looked kind of cool. Okay, where's the head? There it is. I was right. We have a duck. We officially have a duck. I can't wait to give this thing legs. No! One of them fell. Again. Where did it go? I guess there it is. It was his flashlight. There we go. It's back. How much longer live? Let's see. We got most of this one done. I mean, at least we got. Oh wow, there's still another 20 pages. Actually, it's almost quarter after 12. Holy crap! And I got a lot to pick up. Like I said, I gotta work tomorrow too. Honestly, man, because I have not seen Neptune on tonight, I think. I don't know, because I don't think there's that much more to go. How much is this? 62? Whoops. Is that where I was? Okay, that gives him his head. Wait, what? 31. That's 32. Oh, okay, okay, okay. G-Man and Isaiah. Do I gotta put you two in timeout? No popsicles. Google giggles. Okay, Isaiah, what? The blonde headed 4-year-old is awake. So it's probably time for me to go ahead and get off here, anyways. Yeah, she's awake. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream, you guys. I apologize. We will finish this Mixel tomorrow, okay? I'm glad to see you back, Pikazilla. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go because she's awake and kids come first. So I love you guys. Thank you very much. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next video.